Everybody hear me? Can I have your attention, please? Over here, everybody! All right, hey, everybody, thanks so much for coming tonight. I know it's been a long season, and me asking you to come to one more thing is definitely a thing. And I appreciate you coming to another thing. So, first off, I want to thank all of the parents, first and foremost. Being part of the junior race team is a huge commitment, and we were basically asking parents to give up their summers. I understand that, I appreciate it. We couldn't get all these boats everywhere we're going and all those things without the parents. So please give your parents a huge round of applause right now. Also, give yourselves a round of applause, because I wouldn't get to do this without all the athletes. And I really like doing this. So thank you so much. Give yourself a round of applause. Special thanks to Nadia Reynolds, who just had to leave commitment for college, and Nick Byerly. Obviously, the size of the team, there's no way that I could do this. I couldn't coach all of them on my own. There's no way there's no time. So even though they're not here, give them a round of applause as well. So if I were to thank all of the parents and people that helped me do this, we'd be here for about 6 hours. So I'm going to kind of run through a couple. I know I've left people off this list, but I'm just going to run through a couple that kind of did some things that impacted every sailor that came to my mind initially. Again, you've all done so much. I can't thank everybody. It's not enough time. But Jamie Jones is a huge support to me. You know, everybody knows Jamie. He was my coach, and he's still my coach. So I don't think I could do this stuff without him. I thank Dana Ireland, who does so much behind the scenes, like all the administrative work that no way I can do. He takes care of that. Just a couple mentions here, and again, I'm leaving a lot of people out. I understand this. You know that really nice black trailer that the tower always forgot to put the dogs and goats in? That's actually the Friedel trailer. That's not Hoover's trailer in any shape or form. Another thing, you see Matt's actually got a picture of me driving a set of boats that I'm about to talk about. That boat that I coach on most regattas, that's not mine. That's not Hoover's. That actually is the Smith boat, and they let me use it like it's my own. So that is fantastic. And that's obviously been great to have 2 coach boats out there, the regattas. Neubauer has actually stepped up this year and took over the trailer logistics. That's a job that I hate. I hate it. It's terrible. And they did it better than my other program. So guess what? You're hired for next year. And again, there are so many more thanks that need to go out. I'm looking at all of you that helped me so much. I don't have time to thank everybody, so I'm sorry about that. So this was a historic season for Hoover Sailing Club in a lot of ways. So this is actually the biggest junior race team that Hoover Sailing Club's ever had. You can even go back to the times that it was Hoover Yacht Club. It was just junior racing, whatever. We've never had this many participants. We've also never had this many sailors participate at Junior Bailey, and we've never had this many sailors participate in the IOA Travel Series. So historic season all around, and that's just incredible. Now, speaking of all these regattas, holy travel that man. I mean, you were all part of it, you know, and I did a little bit of math here. So if you just think about the regattas that we went to as a team, we traveled 3,501.6 miles as a team to 11 regattas as far as Rochester, New York. And that's not everybody's mileage added up. That's just, you know, the team went here, the team went here, the team went here, and that's quite a bit. So when we go to these regattas, we've been cleaning up this year. The successes that we've had have been, I can't think of the word. It's fantastic. Every single person that's been a part of this program has improved, made great strides. Unfortunately, I can't even talk about every achievement that we've had. There's too many, there's not enough time. So what I'm gonna have to focus on is kind of more of the medal winners. The medal winners and the Traveler Series. And again, it's a great problem to have, but I have to pick what to focus on. Everybody has had so many successes, so many great races, and so much effort has been put forward. It's fantastic. So I'm just going to kind of go down the list here. So Emma Friedauer ended up second in the Traveler Series with third, my bad. I already put the bottom on it. Third in the Traveler Series with 3 second-place finishes. Dylan Robertson was 5th in the Traveler Series with a second-place finish at Cowan. Clay was 7th in the Traveler Series. 4th place at Bay Week was his highlight. One of those races he won by about a quarter of a leg, so that was pretty impressive. Let's see here. Under 420s, Nick and Jen were 2nd in the Traveler Series. All of their counted regattas were top 3, every single one of them. Brendan and Sam ended up 5th in the Traveler Series. All of their counted regattas were top 5. And actually, we watched them win a race maybe by more than a half a leg. Brendan and Sam were also 2 of our graduating seniors. I don't know if it's a program for summer sailing, that's going to be in. They've been with us for a while. They were missed quite a bit. Let's see. Mason and Hayden were 8th in the Traveler Series. All of their finishes that were counted were top 7. Speaking of Bailey, we had a kind of a cool first time for Hoover Sailing Club. Liam and Graham actually won the Commodore Lemoyne Perseverance Award. They actually also finished 2nd in the silver for the Bailey. We always had to get to kind of lump that in, so it's just going to the Traveler Series. That's our big focus today. Also, we had some hockey sailors killing on the circuit. So unfortunately for the Traveler Series, if you sail Green Fleet, it doesn't actually get counted. There's too many sailors, it gets too complicated. Gold Fleet. But Ben Spengleman in the 2nd in Traveler Series with all of his numbers were top 4, and he actually was our ILA Opti Champs champion. Nate Melver ended up 4th in the Traveler Series with a first place finish at Cowan. And so I'll tell you, they were actually probably our most consistent, 1, 2, 2, 3, right there. And they really helped us to achieve a really fantastic milestone that's never happened for Hoover Sailing Club. So Hoover Sailing Club is actually the IOA 2021 Traveler Series champion. So actually, it wasn't even really close. So Hoover Sailing Club ended with 135 points. Edgewater was 2nd with 183 points. CYC was 3rd with 223 points. So not even by a close margin. Hoover Sailing Club. So that is awesome. That has never happened before. Hoover Sailing Club has never won a team trophy. So now I expect us to win every single year. So now on to probably my least favorite part, honestly, is talk about our graduating seniors. So this is a great group of kids, some of which I've been coaching since the rookie year. Some entered a little later. I think we have everyone but Clay here. So we can just stand up. John Sullivan, Emily Williams, Clay Jackson, Sam Highland, Clay Linder, and Brendan Pumpkin. Come on, come on. Come on, Mom. Come on. Your parents are going to want pictures. So you want to talk about a fantastic group of kids. I've had the privilege of coaching them various years. Brendan and Sam were actually my first, for this stint of my coaching, the first set of rookies. I coached them as rookies, and now I'm coaching them as they're aging out. And the pleasure's been all mine, seriously. And not to say anything different for John, Emily, or Joey. The pleasure has been mine. It's been a privilege to coach these fine young men, and I'm so fortunate to be around you guys. Thank you. All right, so just to wrap it up, you can come and sit down. Just to wrap it up, I want to try to keep it kind of short, so enjoy yourselves, enjoy the camaraderie, and talk, have a good time. So special thanks to the highways who provided the games for the night. Another thing to the Lena Brewing Company who hosted the event. They're actually not open on Mondays. Picking up the items from our fundraiser, and so the Rodriguez is actually offering to host this event. But I knew they were going to go on vacation like Saturday, and to me, hosting 60-some people after I get home from vacation sounds terrible. So I didn't want to put anybody through that. They had said they were willing to do it. They never backed out, but I backed it out for them because this was available, and I think it was just easier. We don't have to ask someone to do that. Let's see. Thanks everyone for coming. I already said that. And again, I want to just extend from myself personally a special thanks to all the parents. There's so much work that goes into having a junior wrestling season, and every single one of them has been a part of it. And there's no way I could do it without every single one of you. And I really, really love doing this. It's one of my favorite things ever. So thank you very much for everything that you do. Let's see. Now, I'm going to shameless plug. So, our race team is getting bigger and bigger every year, right? So we are starting to run short on resources. And I don't like to hurt people. I think anyone that wants to be involved should be allowed to be involved, should be able to be involved. So, I'm just going to put this bucket here. I want you to talk amongst yourselves, talk to me, think about fundraising ideas. I have set a very lofty goal this winter, and I don't even know how I'm going to get there, but I'm determined to get there. So I want to raise 30 grand this winter. I know, that's a lot. I got some for starters, we had some of our juniors have actually started GoFundMe. We raised $170 so far. If you honestly donate to GoFundMe, if you want to tell your friends about it. If you don't know the address, please I'll provide it. But that's probably not going to be enough, right? That's going to be help. Every dollar helps. We need a new trailer, a triple deck trailer. Possibly need some newer 420s. That's something that we really want to do. We want to get our 420s get older every single year. And I want to give our kids the best opportunity to succeed. So we work so hard. They deserve the best equipment in the amount of way. And I don't think we're quite there yet. We can certainly get there. I have some ideas for some sponsorship. Maybe I can work with Jamie and maybe East Harbor with their logo on the sales, they sail around in front of their place, all summer, every day. So we've got a lot of ideas, but fundraising is not my deal. Like, it's not my forte, it's not my shtick, but I know there's people here that probably can. So I just want to put the bug in your ear. Let's open up a dialogue. Let's think about that. All right, I'm done with my shameless plug. If I forgot anything, I'm sorry. There was a lot. This was a great season. Oh, yeah, good one. I also want one last big round of applause. So I love doing this. It is a time commitment, right? There's a lot of time that I spend with Bob doing this, that, and the other. Maybe some time in emails. So I have a fantastic support system at home. She's actually sitting right here. Thank you to Mary for allowing me to do this. And actually, Mary pretty much put together our fundraiser. She did most of the work. She actually outsourced the flyer and get it for free. She found out who to do it, who could do it for free, and so Mary is actually very good at fundraising. So we're going to see if she can help this year. That's all I have. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, everybody. Seriously. Enjoy the rest of the night. The bar is open. I think there's still food, so enjoy yourself. Thanks so much. We want a picture of. Oh yeah, team picture. Yeah, good idea. So all of our athletes, come on up. We'll get this meeting moved out of the way, or we're going to get a nice team picture. Huh? That's actually a good point. Maybe we should do it outside. Oh yeah. Of course it comes up. Opties are 100% part of our team. We know that. And actually, we probably wouldn't have won the Travel Series if it wasn't for a couple of Opties killing. It's fine. We just move this.